Fun stuff. Apple's Worldwide Developer Conference keynote on Monday put a spotlight on video games with the announcement of Game Mode for Mac OS 14, their mixed reality headset Apple Vision Pro that will feature over 100 Apple Arcade games at launch, and the news that Death Stranding is on its way to Mac via special guest and gaming legend Hideo Kojima. Did you guys catch all the hidden gaming? I know Vision Quest Pro was the big stuff, but did you catch all the gaming headlines here?
No, because I was watching a Doctor Disrespect stream and they shut him down. So
That was
fuck
also
that.
very funny. Shouts to Doc. Quickly to get into it a little bit, Game Mode is a feature coming to Mac OS 14, Sonoma, the latest operating system for the company's desktop and MacBooks. The new mode prioritizes use of CPU and GPU cycles while gaming to provide a smoother experience and more consistent frame rates. There's also lower controller and speaker latency by doubling the Bluetooth sampling rate, which translates to less input and audio lag. That's actually huge, Chad, on the audio side. I'm like, well, that's
That's
awesome.
pretty wild. Yeah.
There will also be a new toolkit for developers, allowing them to easily port their games to Mac.
Wow.
Why they put that at the end? How is that
Yeah.
not the biggest piece? Like, that's the turning my Mac that I'm on, right? Like turning this into a gaming machine. I saw an image, maybe it was this link of like a Mac and a PlayStation controller and the earbuds, and just like, see you later. Amazing. All right, keep going. In addition to offering functions like the VR FaceTime, which is really cool, and watching movies in Living Room K, a screen that feels 100 feet wide, the new face-mounted spatial computer Apple Vision Pro, their headset, will also be a gaming platform featuring titles from Apple Arcade, like we said. Again, at launch, they'll have over 100 Apple Arcade games. And let's see, the presentation didn't highlight any existing VR games specifically, but users will definitely be able to play games like NBA 2K23 on the Vision Pro using controllers, which is incredible. So, like, they're already ready for us to bring out the big screens, which why can I not do that on my like? What's up with my VR right now? Why can't I just play any game on the? Come on. And then finally, this I thought was this is what I think is going to be their special sauce there, right? Making a surprise appearance at the event was famed developer Hideo Kojima. He expressed his appreciation for Mac computers and revealed that his game Death Stranding Director's Cut will come to Macs later this year. Kojima also said his studio is working on future titles that will come to Apple's platform.
Wow.
That's where they dunk on everybody. They're like, so we got the functionality. Now we're going to go buy the IP, which we've already been in this big IP arms race where.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Apple's the one that bailed on Embracer? I could see
Maybe.
that. I could totally. Again, my thought
And
first
would
is
want to
like
be
they're bringing
anonymous.
right. They're bringing 100 Apple Arcade. I mean, the timing lines up. 100 Apple Arcade games, and I was like, well, that's cool, but also like, could I just have 100 like of any other games? But what if their announcement was going to be that they're coming with their preloaded their preloaded Apple Arcade, whatever, and then we bought catalogs. We've got Hideo Kojima who's going to build new and tell new stories for us, and we bought a fucking catalog to build on top of. That's the only place I could have seen some of those. Just like, what are we going to do with those titles? I mean, some of them are cool, but all of them are so weird that would have been nuts right now if Apple came out like, oh, also we bought these guys, like half the quarter of the gaming industry.
Yeah. Probably not, but I mean that would be a fucking slam dunk of a fucking move.
Can
To
we get
just
the
be able
rumor
to
out?
sit back and just be catch me, bro.
They have the money. It's also Tomb Raider.
Bro, I'll be in there.
Shorts and all.
That was amazing. I mean, they're doing a lot for games. They're really bringing a lot there, and so I mean, we're already Mac boys over here. We're a Mac family.
Dog, I was just thinking while you were talking, I was like, dude, if there was that's the type of collab I need. I need a PlayStation Apple collab. It'll never happen. But if there's a PlayStation Apple collab, bro, take my money. I swear.
Wild.
I don't even care. It'll be the best thing to ever hit the markets, period. Guaranteed software, hardware, period. I
want the Apple
prolific
interface.
collabs. I need it. I need the little Apple
Wait.
X with the little PlayStation logo, bro.
Speaking of some Travis Scott in there, can we just get a little Cactus Jack? Turn the Apple backwards.
Yeah, put the backwards thing on the Cactus Jack on one side and like Nike on the other side and have it be like a cross. I don't know, bro. And just have it just be the holy trinity of brands. I need Apple, PlayStation, Cactus Jack. What was the last
McDonald's Happy Meal.
one? Nike products on the fly. Okay.
Let's go. But for real though, right? Like, doesn't that like what if what if Sony put out
Apparently, there's
a
some
gaming
AI
PC
SpongeBob
collab?
online.
I'm looking at my PS5,
AI
imagining
SpongeBob on
like
YouTube or some
a
shit.
white
That's
MacBook, like the
scary.
old
That's
ones.
scary
Remember,
as
like a
shit.
white MacBook Air
I hate
Sony
SpongeBob.
collab. That's like the gaming edition.
No,
$5,000, no
no.
questions asked. I spent $5,000.
Hold on.
Gotta have it.
AI.
And it's like just do everything there, and then like play
Nihoy,
on
mihoy. Don't
play
play
on
with
it
me.
wherever
Hold on,
you
let me
want.
turn this.
Close the screen, plug it in. Like how does that not exist yet? I
Yeah,
want
it's
it.
AI
So,
AI
for what
SpongeBob
it's
on
worth, it
Twitch.
sounds like
Bro.
it's happening.
Yeah,
And a
apparently
couple of things I
he
saw in
became
there.
sentient at some point. He was talking to
God, these are
Patrick,
even
like,
different.
asking
They're
him, like,
making
"Are we in the
huge
Matrix?"
moves. I think.
You
Well,
know,
one
it's
here
crazy.
they said in terms of MacBook that they have this new tool, their Proton-like tool
Digital
that
Ouija
can run
board,
Windows
bro.
games on
Digital
a
Ouija
Mac. So,
board.
like I mentioned earlier, apparently you can play Diablo 4 on a
Watching
Mac like right now,
SpongeBob break the fourth wall.
which is absolutely madness to me. Like
So
I might
I'll
need to
move
check
this
it
into
out
some
via my Xbox
games.
Mac situation.
What?
And then the Apple, their Vision Pro said they're going to be building on
Yeah,
Unity.
my boy
Did you
Doodlebob
guys see
wanted
that?
all the smoke, huh?
Apparently their stock. Let's see if I can check it out here. Apparently Unity stock went like it went crazy because it's always been we've been going back and forth. Is it Unity? Is it Unreal? Is it Unity? Is it Unreal? And these are the things that this is like a DVD
Brian
versus
Cranston.
Blu-ray
The
moment,
wild,
or DVD
the wild
HD versus
thornberries.
Blu-ray
I was like, the
moment.
wild thorn. I was surprised when they said Unity too. So that's not mean
It says Unity stock went up 20%.
The Wild Brother.
From that announcement.
Damn.
Eesh.
Unity.
Unity. How did they not? Unity, call us. We want to lead a campaign for Unity. How much fun would that be? Oh,
Get my Jerry curl on, bro. I'll be out here.
I think that's about it on Apple. But again, Apple. I guess that's the headline, right? Apple coming into gaming like really all in one day, and that wasn't even the headline. Like that's not even what people were talking about coming out of yesterday. But I was just, as I looked into this, I was like, hold on. Like, you guys did what? People are playing Diablo on Mac and no one's saying this?
How dope that by the time this comes out too. Did you see the part where they said the AI should be sentient? Like the AI, or I'm sorry, like the NPCs should have like AI worked into them at that point.
Wild.
Did you see
No.
In Diablo?
Well, just in gaming in general. So in games like
yeah.
like you know what I mean, like Skyrim and stuff like that. Like,
was that
AI
Unity?
into
Is
the
that what?
NPCs.
I know we were talking about that. Oh, we were talking about that in our chat. Did we not talk about
Yeah.
that here?
No, we talked about it in our gaming chat. We didn't talk about it.
Oh, fuck, that should have been a topic. That's incredible. You're right. I just shared that with everybody. I talked about that at work and everything and forgot to put it in the pod. Yeah, that's crazy that they're adding. You know what? I don't know. We can get to it later, but that's insane. The AI, adding AI to the NPCs is going to be nuts. For real. Black Mirror, baby. I'm about to be up in that VR hanging out. You killed my dad in GTA 4. I'm from Vice City. Wait till them niggas come and find you from Vice City that remember the shit you was doing.
Apparently, there's some AI SpongeBob online. I see a TikTok. There's some AI SpongeBob on like YouTube or some shit that became sentient.
That's scary. That's scary as shit. I hate SpongeBob.
You mean Doodle Bob?
No. Hold on.
Anton hasn't seen the episode. He would have got that.
Nigga, Nihoy, mihoy. Don't play with me. Hold on. Yeah, it's AI SpongeBob on Twitch, bro. Yeah, apparently he became sentient at some point. He was talking to Patrick and was asking him, like, "Are we in the Matrix?" Look it up. It was crazy.
It's happening so fast. Whatever. We had a good run, y'all.
Digital Ouija
Watching
board, bro.
MetaQuest.
Digital Ouija board.
Watching SpongeBob break the fourth wall. Good stuff. I'll move this into some
life.
games. What?
Doodle Bob for real, bro. I'm saying.
My boy Doodle Bob wanted all the smoke, huh?
Yes, his creation came to life. He said there could only be one. Just wait till VR Anton comes out. And that same energy. There could only be one.
What the fuck is his name, bro? Is it
Brian Cranston?
The wild thornberries. I was like, the wild thornberries and Doodle Bob just always give me the same, like, give me that.
Oh,
You know
that was
what I'm
The
saying?
Wild
my
Brother.
boy Flea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Darwin?
I don't know.
Darwin?
The, they just always
Was
give me
it
this. I always think of that shit. I feel like I
No,
dated myself
not
with that.
Darwin. Or was Darwin the monkey?
Oh man, sorry. Anyways, I'll go
Oh,
ahead and
Darwin.
move us
Darwin was
into.
the monkey. Why does nobody care about
Of
this
course
but
he
me?
was. Why you gotta be the monkey, man? Anyway, so I'll go ahead and run us through some games coming out this
Oh,
summer.
sick.
Let's see here. So, with the E3 era over, we thought
Rip.
we would go ahead and bring you a full list of the remaining summer games showcase worth keeping an eye out for. We've already mentioned the Sony, and then the first major announcement, filled live stream of June, was the MetaQuest Gaming Showcase, like we just said. And oh, sorry, let me see. I lost my moved. Oh, sorry. And as we're recording, we've got the Monster Hunter Rise and Gorilla Collective events in progress today. A few more starting as of tomorrow is June 7th. So as of June 8th, we got the Summer Game Fest, Day of the Devs, Summer Game Fest edition, and Devolver Direct, the return of Volvi. What are these? Sorry, are these like PC games? I don't know. These are the
No,
only
these
ones
are
on here
different.
I wasn't familiar with.
Oh, well, Summer Game Fest is at the YouTube Theater tomorrow. That's the one I was telling you guys we should maybe go to. Just
Oh
because it's right
shit.
around the corner from my house. But that one's going to be exciting. So that's a bunch of games, right? So then the next day is Day
Oh,
of the
okay, okay.
Devs, Summer Game Fest edition, and then well, the next day, same day, later on that day, and then same day, but not associated with that really in any way, is Devolver Direct from Devolver Digital, the game publisher, and they're calling their event the Return of Volvi,
Return
and
of
that's their
Volvi.
mascot.
I like that. That's a good name for a mascot.
Yeah, shout out Justin Burnham. One of my really good friends is no doubt leading this whole event. He used to work with me and then moved back to Devolver. So shouts to Burnham. That's my homie that did Comic Con LA for us, right? Really
Oh
fun
Oh
shit.
event
wow.
producer.
Nice. Let's see. June 9th, we got the Accessibility Summer Showcase 2023 and the Tribeca Games Spotlight. June 10th, we got the Wholesome Direct, the Future Games Show, and the OTK Games Expo. June 11th, Xbox Games Showcase and Starfield Direct double feature, and a PC Gaming Show. June 12th, the Ubisoft Forward and the Capcom Showcase. June 13th, Xbox Games Showcase Extended. It's going. It's a busy month of June. And then jumping to August, we got the THQ Nordic Digital Showcase, throwback THQ. August 22nd, Destiny 2 Showcase. And then lastly, August 23rd, Future Games Show at Gamescom, which hopefully we will be at.
He,
And then lastly, what is this? E3
well,
used. What?
just a note I put in there for you, right? That
Oh, okay.
by the way, yeah, I guess I'll say that I noticed that, like you were
Acumen?
saying there, I was like, man, that's a really busy like short stretch in June. Like as I
Yeah.
was putting, going through the article, it had all of them listed individually, and when I was done with the list, I was like, almost all of those are like in 5 days in the middle of June. Like, what the fuck? So I was like, when
Yeah.
was E3 supposed to be? And I went to go look, and it was June
I was
11th through
just
June 16th, and I was like, you
I was gonna say the
motherfucker.
same shit. I was
I
literally
would
like,
be
can we just
so
call it
tight if
Apocalypto?
I was E3. They chose the
Directed by
same
Mel
exact
Gibson.
with like the industry is scheduled around. It's like if everybody was having their concert the weekend of Coachella. Like, what the fuck? Like you guys are just gonna all do your shows that same week. But they're like, yeah, so we're just gonna not come to E3. Like we don't fuck with you, but we still are gonna use that window to talk about our Game Star fans. Just fuck you
Bro, they pulled a Lucille Bluth. They
guys.
bought the holiday buffet before the holiday. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and celebrate Quattro de Mayo. That's what
Oh
we're gonna
my
do.
god.
That's literally it. This is all leading up to the lead, to the lead of
Like
it. So everyone's
what
tired and
if we
burnt
just
out. By the time they come
like what if
around,
we
they're
went
like,
one day? Now E3's dead, so it's a new era. But this is, I mean, I thought it was cool, right? There's like a bunch of little shows sprinkled in there, and we can catch most of them online. I mean, we should be able
yeah,
to see what's the one that happened today. We said Monster Hunter Rise and Gorilla Collective. So there's stuff going on right now. Let's see, Gorilla Collective. Yeah, 5 hours ago, live stream was on YouTube.
it's a good time, man. A couple of months ago, it was looking real dull, and
Oh, this is cool.
by the what's up?
Well, oh, they're black too. Hey, all right, go ahead, black gamers. Um, it says IGN has this thing on YouTube called Summer of Gaming. Maybe I can just share my screen. That makes sense.
I was just gonna pull it up. Thank you.
Summer of Gaming. Bow, 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 bow. And yeah, here it says like up next, Guerrilla Collective, June 8th, Summer Game Fest, June 8th, Day of the Devs, June 8th,
Wow.
Devolver Direct. So it looks like they're, you know what I mean? It's like YouTube is essentially taking over E3, right? Like IGN's like, we'll just show them all here, so come hang out with us. This one looks cool. Like I wonder what
that's cool.
games they have. I don't know Guerrilla Collective's games, but like I said, they look like they're black people, so I support them extra. Interesting.
Yeah. Like Issa Rae
I'm
said, we support
utterly
anybody
unfamiliar
black.
with all of these
Yeah.
games.
Anybody
Whatever,
black,
they get my
yeah.
support. Yeah.
I'll
we
check
get
those
real.
videos out off stream. I'll see if there's anything I like. We'll bring a trailer for those.
And we'll be sure to keep updating, you know, across our kind of summer programming. Summer's moving fast.
Dude, I know.
I guess I didn't
It's like
notice
I
they
want more.
completely skipped July. That's interesting.
Nobody wants to work in July. I'm off in July. I was just gonna say I got one more week and then I got 2 months off. Whew. It's about to be
I'm about
gaming.
to rework my
About to
schedule.
get
We're
fat,
about to do
bro.
max level.
Nah, opposite. I've been working on.
About to
About
get
to get in
fat,
shape.
dude. You're gonna get a gut.
Should we check out this Aztec trailer before we get out of
Yeah.
here?
How do you say the
I'm
name?
like-
again?
No randoms.